And last but not least, I would also recommend a schedule. So the days that you're grinding, the days you take off, the days you are reviewing and studying. Of course, it can always be a little bit. Try to again have some non-negotiable days where you are grinding and studying. And then you have certain times where you could study, you could grind, you could take a day off. Make it a little bit depending on the mood. I really don't like this. I'm going to be grinding 6 days a week and then, or 5 days and 2 days I'm studying. Also schedule some time to be around with friends, do something you enjoy, to unwind, even if it's just an hour. But again, also leave some time for being spontaneous, for potentially doing something that is seasonal, right? So this is, of course, don't be too strict, too harsh. I've seen so many people setting too ambitious goals and then they fail. You can still spice it up if you feel like, hey, there's some gas left in the tank, let's get in another day of grinding or studying. You can still do it regardless, all right? But don't be too fixed on your schedule. Try also to set your goals and your schedule more in a way that it's focusing on challenge, or let's say tasks that you are only responsible for. Don't to be like, oh, I'm trying to win $5,000 or $1,000 or $100 every week. This is not in your control. Try to set very achievable, controllable goals that it's only you that decides whether you achieve these goals or not. But there's also enough content around goal setting. I don't want to talk here now too long about goal setting. Just put it on YouTube. I've definitely seen really poor schedules and a really poor goal setting. I'm not such a big fan of goal setting. Again, this is where I set up this environment with people that can hold me accountable, with a clear plan, a clear vision where I want to go. And then I have my non-negotiable rules. This is just the way I am, the way I want to be. And then it's just happening. And then the result will take care of itself. That's why setting up this environment is so important, because then you will ultimately grow. There's no way for me to just be lazy for 2 weeks, because I will have people telling me, Ben, maybe not another cookie, maybe another burpee. How about that? So this is where I believe that being in an environment is important. Yeah, goals are okay. See them more as a challenge, of course. And then if you really want that, you're going to be doing the stuff that is necessary anyway. Then when it comes to playing versus studying, I think playing a lot is important, where you get a lot of experience. I would, at the beginning, of course, I before your first sessions, probably study a lot, like get a bit of an idea what you want to play, the preflop ranges, maybe some basic post-flop concepts, and then play. Get in a lot of experience. You should still review on a weekly basis, maybe 2 or 3 times. I wouldn't do like heavy study sessions of 3-4 hours. It's better like 3-4 times a week, each an hour, but being really there, being really present. I don't want to say studying is overrated. I think the quality of the studying is important. Or if you have a course, let's say you have the Tournament Masterclass, that you say, okay, I'm going to be watching one video or half of the video, and it's going to be like 30 minutes, whatever. I try to take notes, and then this second half of the video I'm going to be watching at the end of the week. So you focus on one area every week. You say, hey, this week I'm going to be focusing on more pre-flop, then on post-flop, but then really try to apply it. Play. Review it with a friend, post hands that you struggled with, where you have questions. The interaction is really important, getting the feedback, and then rinse and repeat. I'm doing this still 10 years later. Poker is a game that is still so undiscovered, and that's the beauty of the game. I believe it's never going to be fully solved. I mean, already people telling me 5 years ago, oh, poker is dead, poker is solved. No, we're so far away from it. I'm still updating the Tournament Masterclass 4 years later. I'm putting in stuff, discovering new stuff, and I think it's going to maintain for the next couple of years as well. So don't worry about that. And if I missed something that you would consider important as well, drop it in the comment. Once again, I can only encourage you to also ask your questions or fears. What are you afraid of stepping into that journey as becoming a poker pro? Might do a follow-up video if I see, oh my God, I missed something really important, just based on my experience, based on the experience of my students and what I read on social media. Of course, I'm putting this video together, and I hope it has really helped you. I would really do this as a checklist. The first things around your environment, then focusing on the strategic side of things, getting the software, but the financial plan, the relationships, making them aware of what our goals are going to be, or what we're trying to intend to achieve in the next couple of months or years. This is, I think, super important. And yeah, hope you guys have